Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. This is an interesting battle I had a while back on one of my streams, and I decided to try out that fun sand team I'd been giving a go. Well, the only really sand elements are Tyranitar and Excadrill, and I believe this Como has Overcoat, so you know, this is how it goes. Looking at his team, I saw that Kommo-o had a pretty good matchup, so I decided to lead off Kommo-o. As she sends out, not Araquanid, Galvantula. Well, they love to go for their sticky webs, so I'll get a nice Dragon Dance here. So yeah, out comes that web on my side. Not very fun, but I'll deal with that later as we go for the Dragon Dance, powering up our attack and speed. And now we can hit hard with an attack. I did actually expect a switch here, so I went for Drain Punch, and I figured it's got a Focus Sash anyway, so let's not even bother going for, what's it called? Yeah, for one of our Dragon attacks. But damn, she paralyzes me. That completely ruins Kommo's shtick. So let's bring in Excadrill and deal with that sticky web. As out comes a Thunder, but of course, being a steel type, we ignore that. So she switches here, realizing there's not much she can do, and brings in Garchomp. As I just go for the Rapid Spin. Don't want that sticky web on my side of the field, thank you very much. And we see Rough Skin Garchomp. No Rocky Helmet though, so I guess it's not too defensive a Garchomp. As I decide to switch into Togekiss, hoping that he's going for Earthquake. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. And now I want to get the paralysis off my Kommo-o, so let's go for a Heal Bell, as out comes Poison Jab. Oof, substantial damage and poisons me. But with Heal Bell, I'm able to get rid of that poison and the paralysis, so that's good. And with my leftovers recovery, I should just be out of range of another poison jab. So now, I'm actually going to go for the Protect here to seal the deal. Make sure my health is as good as it can be. As out comes Rock Slide. It would very much suck if I got flinched. But I don't really want to switch into anything, and I know Togekiss could do heavy damage with a Dazzling Gleam, so let's stick it out. Out comes the Rock Slide, taking me down to very low HP, but we do survive, and are able to hit back with a Dazzling Gleam, which, surprisingly, does take out Garchomp in one hit. I say surprising because I have no special attack investment, but Togekiss is pretty strong, so I can't be too surprised there. As out comes Lopunny. Yeah, with that priority Fake Out, well, I can block it with Protect, but on the next turn, Lopunny's still going to outspeed it and probably KO me. And I don't really have a good switch for Lopunny, because 3 of my team members are weak against it. Togekiss was probably the best thing that could handle Lopunny, but not at this HP range. The Protect allowing the leftovers to bring me up, as out comes Ice Punch, and that finishes me off. Quite unfortunate, but now I can bring in Ribombee, and even though Ribombee won't outspeed, we may be able to KO with Moonblast. As out comes Return, and that does surprisingly little. I guess that Lopunny doesn't quite love that trainer. As down goes Lopunny to the Moonblast. I had a Focus Sash on anyway, so of course, even if that Pokemon did love its trainer, Return wouldn't have done too much damage to me. In comes Lele, and yeah, let's see if I can get my Sticky Web up, but oh, great, a Choice Scarf user. Outspeeds me and goes down. Choice Scarf, what a cheap item. But this is a good opportunity for Excadrill, so let's go straight for that Iron Head. As out comes Hippowdon. And yes, sets up the sand. And with my old PC, the sand meant heavy lagging while I was recording videos, but lo and behold, there is no lag. It's so beautiful. Now I just need to upgrade my graphics card at some point. But anyway, our Ironhead did very little damage to this hippo. So now I'm going to try and bring in Komoro, as out comes Earthquake. Komoro has a high physical defense, so I'm hoping this doesn't do too much damage. But oof, that did quite a lot thanks to a critical hit. Damn it. I would have loved to have gone for a Dragon Dance, but no. I'm just going to have to go straight on the offense here with a Drain Punch. It does okay damage, but I'm not with a critical hit, so that's good, but I don't think that's taken me out of Earthquake range. Especially with my Life Orb damage backing it up. And down goes Como. Very unfortunate. But we have done considerable damage to this hippo. And now I decide to bring back in Excadrill, but I'm not sure whether an Earthquake is powerful enough to do the job. Looking at it now, I think it is, but back then, I didn't think it was, so I decided to use my Z move. Groundinium Z. What is it called? Tectonic Rage, that's it. And we send that hippo down to the bowels of the earth. And despite being a ground type, it does not resist ground attacks, so Hippowdon goes down. Now my opponent's remaining Pokemon do not like Excadrill. As we see, he decides to bring in the Tapu Hapu for some reason. Perhaps they forgot I was of my ability, doubling my speed in the sand, because I am gonna outspeed and KO the Tapu Hapu. So down that thing goes, and all is well. Mind you, if that Tapu Hapu had been max speed nature, with the EVs etc, it would have outsped me, because I am only adamant. As out comes Paranora, who pretty much can't touch me. I was a bit worried here, thinking, is that the fighting Z move? But no, of course, it's the rock Z move. Surrounds itself with the Z move, and I am easily going to be surviving a rock attack. Continental Crush, or Edo Tensei. Absolutely does pitiful damage, and I'm able to just hit back with an Iron Head. Nihilego, of course, having very terrible physical defense, goes down easily, leaving my opponent with her last Pokemon, Avalugg, who of course can't hurt me very much either. Out comes the Bug Buzz, and it does not do very much at all, allowing me to hit back with a Rock Slide and finish off that Pokemon. So, all went well. So, this team is not too bad, but I may have to do something about that triple fighting weakness. Yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.